Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We have been away for a couple of weeks. It's been hectic. There's been a lot going on, hence why we couldn't record during this time. But I don't want to say I'm back, but I've put together a couple of clips of what's been happening for the past couple of weeks, what we've been up to. I'm sick right now, hence maybe I think my voice is also going through it. But yeah, I'm sick right now. I'm in and out of flu as well. I'm not well. At the moment, I'm really not well. I'm very weak. I've just worked out. Took 25 minutes out just to work out to get my energies up. I'm going to run you through what we have been through. I'm saying it like we've been through a tough time, but times are tough, so I guess it's warranted. But yeah, what's been going on for a couple of it's been very hectic. I've had school, I've had exams, and we moved. But yeah, we have moved into an apartment. I really feel that's like a very beautiful story that I want to tell. I want to tell it like in isolation to everything, because we took a journey basically to flip the property that we had bought. So we bought a house in 2019, our second house, and after a couple of years it was a bit too, I don't want to say big, but it was just a bit impractical in terms of the living. So that, as well as unforeseen financial circumstances, pushed us in the direction of flipping the house. A hard journey, but a beneficial, I don't want to say profitable because we haven't broken even yet, but it has been a very beautiful journey with its challenges, and it's like the whole transformation thing. It's been hard, I won't lie, but I feel very good about it. For some reason, I really feel very good about it. So we decided to flip it, and in our flipping it, we had to move to we had to keep on moving, obviously, until the house was kind of what we wanted. So we eventually moved out for a couple of months. We made the back rooms into like a little cottage thing up until the whole house was occupied with tenants. So we flipped it into a rentable space and filled the house with tenants, and then the second part of it was filling up the back, where we were staying with tenants, as we moved out. So we decided to get an apartment, an affordable apartment. Reason being, I didn't want to tell the story. I don't know why I'm telling it now, but we're here. So reason being, I wanted, because of what I told you, like the house is very awkward, but I also realized during my staying there that I don't need that much space. Also, I think with the age that we're at, I don't think we really thought about it then. It just made sense to buy a house because we didn't want to rent and stuff, which was a good investment. It's a great asset to have. I won't lie, I'd recommend to anyone. It's hard, but so basically with our age, house maintenance, space-wise, what else? It just didn't make sense for me. Like, owning a house is the best thing, but the living space, I needed something smaller. Smaller in a sense, it's quick to clean up, kids are there, you are there, like everything is in one space. So my house it wasn't huge, but like it was just, guys, it was impractical. So kitchen was there, dining room was there, rooms, so it wasn't, I wanted compact, and I still feel now I wouldn't buy, although husband would like to buy, but I don't feel like I really like this aside from that, guys, apartment life is the most easiest life. Like, it's the life for me. I report everything to the landlord. All my job is just to live here. That's my job. As opposed to a house where everything is. I remember there was a time in that house where Silo is gone. I think he went to Limpopo or something, and the electricity just decided to bomb out. Like, but it wasn't like a big situation. But when that main switch went down, I looked. I didn't know whether the electricity was finished. It didn't look like the electricity was finished. So now I had to start thinking like him. Like, think of a person that can fix it. Now you need to call the person. You need to think of the charging. The person's gonna charge you to, like, guys. And then there was another incident with the geyser, like at 2 a.m, bruv. The water had decided to pour down. So there was a time when our geyser was in the ceiling. Another homeowner advice is take your geyser outside. So there was a time when our geyser was inside the house, and God, at 2 a.m. I could hear like water gushing. Now I think I'm a light sleeper. Slow sleeps. So I will push him to get up because I will get up. But I really would like him to get up first, but that's another conversation for another day. But yeah, I would get up. So I got up, and when I got up, was the toilet not flooded? The toilet was flooded, and the water was coming from the sky. And obviously, everybody in the house had to wake up now, and we needed to deal with this problem. And meantime, we are waking up in a couple of hours to go to work. So those are the kind of things that I feel like now that I'm in an apartment, I don't need to deal with as much. Like, there is, like, it does have its downs as well, but I feel like it's manageable for my lifestyle. I'm still young. I'd consider myself, I'm a 30-year-old, but I'm in my 30s, early 30s, but I feel like I think also part of my personality is just let's go type of personality. Like, I just want to do stuff on the go. Like, the quickest way to get things done is my thing. Like, I'm not a processor. Like, a house is like a thing I want to do in my 50s. Yeah, you see, I think I've spoken a hell of a lot for an intro. But yeah, welcome back to the channel, guys. Do stay and watch what was going on during these past weeks. Yeah, man. I'll put some steady clips also, because that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day today. Yeah, man, that's what was up. Oh yes, and we went to my daughter's sports day. What a time. It was beautiful. We had fun. It was her sports day / our sports day, because they did this cool thing where the parents were integrated into the whole day, where we also had our own little games that we did. Yeah, stay tuned for that. That was fun content. I think that was the only like nice thing, fancy nice thing in my vlog, other than like the hard labor. Also, there's a whole lot of hard labor that we went through, because we obviously, upon moving out, we needed to renovate the back. So that also took a lot of our time, a lot of our energy. We did that and rented the place out and moved out. So yeah, man, it's that, my books. And then life lately has been very laid back. Being in this apartment has contributed to that. We have rested a lot. Yeah, there hasn't been much development. We are just trying to take it easy, man. The year has been a lot. We're coming towards the end of the year. But yeah, that has been our lives lately. Enjoy. Okay, so this was the first week of August where all the packing and the moving and renovations happened. We eventually settled into our pretty little apartment. So it wasn't long, and all the fun and games and races started. This was Rorisang's race. They were basically collecting balls and putting them into hoops. They were still very energized at this point. It was still early in the morning, and the energies were still very high.
Rory, go, Rory! Rory, go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Rorisang, go! Go, go! Go! 3, 2, 1! Go, 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 go! Strategy, mom. Strategy, mom.
Me too, because maybe actually they have a good chance.
He's gonna run for us.
We actually lost this challenge, which I wasn't too bummed out about. But just soon after, it was musical chairs for Rorisang. So basically, they were like the youngest of them all, 2 to 3 years old. So they had like little fun games. So they had loads of fun.